Hello guys from Peru. It is a little crazy around here, so if you hear dogs freaking out on me, it's because I guess they're mad at me. But yeah, I said on my last video that I'm going to start doing another 30 days straight of posting, and I'm really excited about it. This is day one. So yeah, that's starting. Oh, I'm going to go this way. He's mad. Yeah, so obviously I am in Peru. Yeah, this dog is chasing me down. Oh, see him? Oh, he stopped. Okay, we're good. We're alive. We don't have rabies. Um, so yeah, I'm deep in Peru. I'm in the Sacred Valley, so it's really an adjustment for me, kind of getting used to the changes, the new scenery, what I'm doing, but it's been really nice. For those of you that don't know, I've fully moved out of the US. I am in Peru full-time now. I'm in the process of getting my visa done, which is a bit difficult, but we're getting there. Basically, that will allow me to stay here full-time instead of... Hola, buenas tardes. That will allow me to stay here full-time in order to work on my business. So I do a bunch of different things with my business, but one of the big things I do is retreats. So we recently just had one here in Peru, which was really good. But yeah, now I'm just kind of like setting up for the next one. I've got a couple things coming up, but it's interesting. I thought I was gonna be a little bit more scared when I moved here, but I'm honestly not. I speak Spanish pretty well. I know my way around here. I've been here many times, so it's definitely a little bit of an adjustment, but it's going pretty well so far. I definitely can feel myself starting to get nervous about money. Not that I'm struggling for money by any means, but I don't have income as much as amount that's going out. So I'm currently working on that. But it's a risk. Anytime you take a big move, it's a risk. And the amount that the difference isn't that big at all. Like I could be here for a few years and not really have any issues, but we're going to try to start working on that because I really want to buy a house. I don't know about you guys, but houses nowadays seem a little out of reach. So I'm trying to bring it a little bit closer into reach. It's definitely been fun getting to know the locals and being a part of the community. I have a couple projects in the works which I'm going to make videos about, so I'm not going to spoil them here. But if you are interested in some of the philanthropic things that I'm going to be doing here, or just about the Sacred Valley, Urubamba, Oitatambo, Peru, subscribe, because I'm going to try to bring that stuff in so that you guys can really get a sense of what's going on here. Because it really is such a beautiful place, and it's such a nice place to travel. It's got its downsides, but you save so much money traveling here rather than Cancun or the Bahamas or Miami or wherever else people go. As far as my thoughts, I'm actually graduating soon. I have a couple more weeks left and then I graduate, which is kind of surreal. I've scratched and clawed my way to this degree, like you wouldn't believe. It's been so difficult on so many different occasions to continue to build and push for my degree. I had financial issues, I had location issues, we had COVID happen. And I'm not saying this doesn't happen to everyone, but I've been really fighting for my degree for a while. So I'm really excited and really proud of myself for finally getting there, because I feel like most people would have thrown in the towel by now. And part of me is like, it's kind of a waste of time getting a degree. But the other part of me is like, well, it was one of my life goals. So I can kind of check that off the bucket list, which is pretty cool. Figure I might as well start that bucket list early. You never know what's going to happen these years. Yeah, so it feels pretty good. I'm getting used to this whole being back in front of the camera for 10 minutes a day thing as of right now. So I'm thinking this will progress better, but I definitely have more work to do. I'm excited for the growth of my YouTube channel and how it's been going recently. It's been kind of steadily growing, and it's not growing quickly, but I guess you could say it is growing quickly, but it's not growing quickly, but it's growing steadily. So for those of you that are a part of that group that watch my content, I am so internally grateful for you guys for doing that. And thank you for being a part of this whole thing that I'm trying to create. I'm kind of out of breath because I haven't fully acclimated to the altitude yet, and it's not bad. Oh, got dogs running after me. I don't know if you can see him down there. Yeah, okay, he stopped. It's another dude in front of me. Yeah, I'm just still adjusting to the altitude and everything, but I gotta say the food is so much better here. I'm a bit distracted. There's a good view here. I'm gonna spin around real quick. I think you saw it on the way down, but there's literally mountains all the way around. And if you look right here, you can't see it super well, I don't think, but during the day, when there's not so many clouds, it looks like a freaking desktop photo. Like, it's beautiful. So that's what I get to see every day. My house is in a very local area, which has its benefits and its drawbacks. I prefer to kind of cement myself into the local kind of ways of doing things, only because I really want to, I don't want to be one of those people that just comes in and sees some stuff that I think is part of the culture and then never really gets to learn about the culture. It's not really my shtick. I understand why people do that. It's much easier that way, but I really want to be involved and I want to be a part of what they do. So yeah, it's fun, and I definitely feel like I've been doing that, and I've been making some efforts to continue doing that. I can't walk too much further this way because this is where you get attacked. Yeah, attacked. I'm gonna sit down. This is my house. So yeah, it's just such a surreal feeling being here and experiencing everything. Yeah, I am excited for the future, not only of this channel, because I'm gonna have some things to share that are definitely out of the ordinary, but I'm also excited for what is to come. I'm also excited for what's to come with just my business, my integration business, my retreats. So yeah, but I will talk to you guys soon. If you aren't, subscribe, because I'd love to keep showing you around Peru, and I'll see you soon.